Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another scene for Living World of Darkness. Uh, this one is going to be Rage Across the Dreaming cross venue scene. This scene is set in a random bar in Manhattan, um, where Savannah and her girlfriend Alana are going out for a drink, and they find themselves in a random bar. And who else would they run into? So we're going to assume that they're
Would Alona ask Aiden to come because he's cub, otherwise he can't leave Seth on his own.
okay. Then Aiden would be with them.
Oh, so
I'll say Vlad's
you're
already
the one.
Okie
Okay.
dokie.
As he comes in, he'll be with. Look at Savannah. So you're the one she's been speaking about. It's good to see you again, Savannah.
Savannah smiles and gives him a nod. And roll my willpower. It's good to see you again as well.
Yeah, thank you. So, how have you been?
Not too bad. Had a decent Thanksgiving. How about you?
Didn't go as planned. There was an argument.
Hi, I heard.
Always seems to happen on holidays. People fight.
I always thought there was this big. People were getting together. I went, and yeah, there was fighting. I did what I could to stop the fighting, but it still happened.
From what I heard, it's not gonna be something that you can just brush over and make better overnight. It's gonna take generations of work, probably.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And Alana's gonna glance around the place looking for anybody who sticks out, because she's kind of picking up that changelings are kind of different looking. There's sometimes things that stick out, something that's out of the ordinary, like eyes, or there's that woman with the kind of goldish skin at the bar. Is there anybody who doesn't look like normal?
Vlad has silver hair, but it could easily be dyed. I mean, I'm pretty sure a number of the players in the chat have multicolored hair. So.
And Alana's gonna see this silvery hair. Is that one of your folk? As she points towards him.
Savannah looks over at him. Maybe. I don't know.
Do you think his hair's dyed?
Could be. I mean, a lot of people have crazy hair these days.
Aye, but silver. Really?
I've seen silver, gold, bright red, like red far brighter than any natural color should ever be. Yellow.
We tend to call yellow blonde.
No, I mean like yellow, like gold yellow.
So you're saying he is a one of yours, or are you just giving me this runaround of information?
She shrugs. with a bit of a smirk.
Alright, kitten. If you don't want to introduce us, that's alright.
I really don't know who he is. But she'll walk over there and ooh. Nice. She'll walk over there and she'll kind of go up to him and say, "Hi, my name's Savannah." She sticks out her hand.
Is she changeling?
Yes, she's Puka.
Okay.
And if you should, if you have high enough kenning, you should be able to see her famine, which is her famine is she has long dark. It looks similar to her mortal seeming. She has long dark hair, really thick hair with cat ears and a long bushy cat tail, black. And she has the cat eyes in both her mortal seeming and faming.
Mm-hmm.
And they're bright green. So, yes, she is changeling.
Okay. I don't think I need to roll canning for that, though. Do I?
If it's 2 or higher, you should be able to automatically see it.
Yeah, I do. Okay.
That's the way I've been playing it anyway.
I suppose descriptions are in order. In the Grey World, Vlad is a large, well-built young man with, and quite large. He's about 6.5 feet tall, and he's quite muscular. With silver hair and silver eyebrows and fairly coarse features. He's got like a big jaw, a big nose, heavy brow. There's a number of scars on his face. And he's got a fair amount of chest hair that's, visible from the, he's wearing a tracksuit with a wife beater underneath it. He's appearance 2 in the Grey World, so no, not particularly good looking. It's a black tracksuit with gold stripes. It's Reebok, for whatever it's worth. In the Grey World, in the Dreaming, he's older looking, actually.
Okay.
He's got a very large beard, and he's probably a she, but he's not like most she. It's so inarticulate right now. There's a crudeness to his appearance, and the high appearance is more a function of there's something innately attractive about him rather than his being beautiful.
Okay. So she finds him appealing regardless.
Yeah, and if you like high testosterone guys, he's very much your type. If you don't, he's very, still somewhat attractive, but yeah, like in his famine, chest hair and back hair are spilling out of a black woolen tunic, and it's silver.
Savannah will be very pleasant towards him, but she's with Alana, so she's not really attracted to anybody right now.
This is why I mentioned it.
Yes. But yes, she will be very pleasant and amenable towards him.
Valentine. Or Vlad, if you'd rather.
Vlad. Hi. This is, and she points to Alana. This is Alana. She is my girlfriend. And that's her friend Aiden.
Hello there.
Extends a hand. Aiden is also standing at like 6'4", 6'5", long dreadlocks. Fake Labro, so he's pretty much standing. He's also a pretty big guy with like that kind of Hugh Jackman Wolverine body going on, and he has long dreadlocks, light-colored eyes.
Yeah.
Well, like light brown eyes, and he
Vlad's not ripped, just to be clear.
smiles at you.
Yeah.
And extends a hand.
He shakes it. What are your rage ratings?
My rage is at 4.
Unless your willpower is 2 or less, you're not going to be affected by it.
No, my willpower is 7.
No, I meant his.
I thought you'd still be affected. You could just overcome it.
Supernaturals, it's counted at half. So you'd have to have a willpower of 2 or less to be affected by the want to be away from us by the rage.
It's still not, like, creepy?
Nope.
Okay. I will defer to you guys. I don't play it all that often.
And Alana feels very good to be around, much like a changeling would be.
Yeah. Pleasure to meet all of you.
Savannah smiles. It's good to meet you too. What brings you to this fine establishment this evening?
Gestures at a plate of wings. I was hungry and it was close.
She nods.
Do you want anything, kid? Now that you're mentioning food.
Sure.
And she looks at you closely. Are you being honest?
Yes, she would like food, but she's not going to give you anything specific because she knows you're going to order it for her anyway.
Do you want anything to drink, kid?
Just a beer.
Alright, and she's gonna head over to put in an order for them.
Thanks. So, how are the wings?
They're, okay. Overpriced.
Wings in New York often are, I think, because it's a big city.
Sorry, I didn't hear that out of character very well.
Things that often are in New York, I think, because it's such a big city.
Yeah. I guess it's part of it.
Always lived in New York, or are you from somewhere else?
We moved here when I was 13. I grew up on Brighton Beach. Before that, Russia.
Oh, right. So hence the first name.
Valentine, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It was named for one of my grandfathers. What about you? Are you from here?
I'm quite new here. I'm from Louisiana.
Okay. Why'd you move here?
Yeah, just needed a change. I just got sick of my life over there.
Cool. Good change of pace here.
It's all right here. I met new people. I met people, and well, the friends I made seem quite nice actually. I see
Savannah
smiles
smiles.
and Savannah.
Savannah smiles at that.
And Alana will return with 3 drinks. She hands the bottle of beer to Aiden and passes Savannah some colorful drink. She just passes it to her.
Savannah will take it and begin sipping on the drink and smile and thank you.
Of course, kid. And she'll give you a kiss on the cheek.
She'll smile.
So what do you do, Mr. Valentine?
That's Martinyuk. I play hockey. I play for the Rangers.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
That's fun. I like it.
I'm surprised you have so many teeth. I thought they knocked them all out there in that game.
We wear tooth guards and mouth guards.
I thought so. Glad to hear it.
And you still lose sometimes, but I haven't lost too many. Oh. What do you guys do?
I make jewelry.
Oh,
I don't have a job yet. I'll be looking for one.
how old does he look?
He's like 20,
All right, so
20, or in his early 20s.
Vlad's age. Okay. Are you you're in still school?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I mean, I'm still kind of studying. I'm looking into something with like singing. I sing, so probably singing at some local bar would be awesome.
Oreo Juilliard?
No, I'll be applying soon. I haven't been here, like I've barely been here a month, so I'll be applying to Juilliard's for next coming year.
Very good.
Savannah kind of perks up at all that. Wow, that's really cool. I went to school at NIADA.
Diara?
It's the New York Academy for Dramatic Arts.
Huh.
She's an actress.
He's less warm towards that than Juilliard. Oh, he also doesn't smile a lot. I suppose it's also worth noting.
Hey,
Is that
Aiden's quite a singer. Especially with those, what are they say, the Disney songs.
yeah, Disney. Just kind of used to sing them as a kid, and I guess I got used to singing them.
Oh, I like those.
I like to sing too.
They're good songs.
Yeah,
I also like to sing, and I it's part of what I do as well. I am an actress
Oh,
in theater.
that's nice. Cool. What productions are you in right now?
I am not in one right now. I'm looking. I have an audition coming up for, and she'll just say they're a random show. It's not anything big on Broadway or anything, but she'll just
Nice. I think you would know.
yeah.
Cool.
But if you frequent the theater, the small theater world, she does have Fame 1, so you probably would have heard
He does
of
not
her.
frequent small theater
Okay.
at all.
Yeah, she hasn't worked her way up.
I actually haven't bought Fate 1 for myself. I really should. It has been brought up.
Okay. Well, she's working her way up from the small to the big.
Yeah.
So, but anyway. So yeah, that
Very cool. So, he looks at the two non-changelings. So how do you guys all know each other?
Ian's friends with my little sister, you might say. And Savannah and I, we met at a bar.
Wait, he used to date your little sister?
No, we're
No,
friends.
he's friends with.
Oh, you said you might say, so I don't pick up on the idioms sometimes. Okay.
yeah, Alana and I met just kind of by chance. Some of some of her friends and some of my friends, we all ended up at the same bar, and some of her friends and some of my friends knew each other, and that's just kind of how we.
Cool.
So.
Then I gave her a stuffed werewolf, and it's been going since there.
Savannah smiles and gives a chuckle.
He looks visibly uncomfortable with the idea of werewolves.
It was a Halloween carnival prize.
Non-committal mumble. Fun. So awkward. So what did you do in New Orleans, Aiden?
Y'all think? Just a sec.
Sorry.
Yeah, just family business, and yeah, just something I didn't want to do anymore.
What's your family business?
Yeah, something I'd rather forget about.
Okay. Cool. Well, singing is good. Music is always good. Culture is very important.
Yeah, it really is, and kind of soothes the soul. It's always good to have around.
Yeah. Very much so.
Oh, by the way, Savannah,
Yes?
did I tell you that I found stuff so that I can get my certification here in the US for being a midwife?
Oh, you did? Midwife.
Oh, cool.
Being midwife. Oh, wow, you did?
I just have to go to take a test to show that I know what I'm doing.
Yay, good. I'm glad.
I guess you could say in some ways I'm a natural healer, caregiver kind of person.
Savannah smiles.
Hmm.
I won't be able to do it until I get back, though, from my trip.
Where are you going?
Going with some friends on an expedition, you might say. We're gonna go down to South America and go exploring. Kind of like backpacking.
Oh, cool. I was just there.
Where ya?
Yeah.
Where about?
Rio most of the time. Um, I was I was supposed to compete, but I hurt my ankle at the last minute.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. No, I figure I'd still get some stuff done. So I started a charity project in the um, I don't know how you say the suburbs, the um,
In the outlying areas.
yeah, like there's these like very poor,
Hamlets, villages,
not um, uh,
shanty towns.
shanty town sort of, yeah. Like it's part of the cities, and they sprawl. Um,
Some people call them slums.
there's a specific word I can't. The favelas.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah, so I did some stuff there, and I went traveling a little bit too. It's interesting place. Very wild, fun. Teaming with humanity.
aye. So were you down there for the Olympics then?
Yeah.
What do you play for the Summer Olympics?
Um, Saber.
Like the fencing?
Yes. My mother was. Both my parents were Olympians.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, my mother was a fencer. My father was a coach for or an assistant coach for the Soviet hockey team.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'll be back in 4 years.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah. He if you guys want to roll, perception, empathy, if you got reasonably high scores, about his comment about his little leg, go ahead.
5 successes.
3.
Yeah, he's lying, and he's not happy about it. Like it's still something he's very bitter about. Like it's not something he's ashamed about. It's something he's like angry and kind of seething about.
Uh-huh.
Well, Alana's not going to pry the situation because she doesn't want to get him more agitated, so she's going to let it drop, and
Probably wise.
because she doesn't like getting in conflicts when she doesn't have to.
Said no werewolf ever.
Says Alana every freaking day.
Sure. How many people has she killed?
people? None.
Beings that are conscious and sentient.
Vampires? She was a part of killing 3? 4? I don't remember.
There we go, right.
But that was in defense of people who were being killed.
Ah. I joke. Interesting. So what are you going to go down to the city? Or see the Amazon?
Oh, well, if we're going to be backpacking, we're probably going to be outside of the cities.
You going to go down to Colombia?
Who knows? Maybe Peru. Maybe check out those old Incan ruins and such. You never know.
Yeah, that's fun. Machu Picchu is very cool.
We'll probably be moving like a lot. We'll see.
How long are you guys going to go for?
Hopefully a month or less. Can't know for certain though. You never know how the weather and such will treat you.
Don't you want to go
Hopefully
down?
it'll be summer.
You don't want to go?
I have no problems going. I just don't know how long it's going to be.
Well, you said hopefully a month or less. I mean,
Aye, because there's going to be people here that I'm going to be missing while we're gone. And she kind of glances over at Savannah.
they'll be here when you get back, or you could take them with you.
No, I can't take her with me, unfortunately.
He looks at Savannah. Any obvious physical deformities?
No, she doesn't have any. But she has a bit of a saddened look on her face.
No. All right. Well, yes.
She takes and squeezes Alana's hand.
She'll
Well,
squeeze it back.
There's a there's some kayak Parinia is you should definitely try while you're down there.
I'll keep that in mind.
It's made from sugarcane juice. It's really good.
So is it a dessert or an alcohol or?
It's an alcohol. It's the liquor is a cachaça, and it's basically like the national drink of Brazil. It's basically cachaça, sugar, and wine. Some people put garlic in it too.
I'll keep that in mind then.
It's fun. It's good. Do you have an itinerary, or are you just going to kind of wander around?
I'm not the one in charge of the itinerary. I'm just along for the ride. Keep people going.
Cool.
Kind of there for morale support, you might say.
Huh. Old school friends.
Hi,
Good stuff.
we're close.
Hmm. Sorry, and did you say what she did before? I can't remember. Out of character.
She said she makes jewelry.
Oh, right. Okay, she made
She's also mentioned that she's getting certification to be a midwife.
the midwife. Okay, now that I remember it. I had a heck of a day, so I'm just really out of it. Okay, very cool. Very cool. So, Vlad takes a pull on his beer. Do you guys hang out in Manhattan a lot?
Hi.
Savannah nods. Yep. I usually go to a bar called Angerona.
Yeah, I know it pretty well.
Yeah. Not too far from there, so it's convenient.
Yes. Still have to visit that place. I was told they make very good cocktails.
Yes.
Hi.
We do. Diva is pretty genius when it comes to making new drinks.
Definitely going to have to be on the list of places I have to go.
You should. Great
We look
place.
the other way sometimes. Often, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, don't shave for a day. You probably pass for much older.
Don't smell. Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
is him shaving for like not shaving for like a week.
Hey, I shave.
He does
Alana
have
gives a chuckle.
a baby face, doesn't he?
Baby faced. Cute. Yeah. Vlad's already growing stubble.
Alana goes and gets their appetizers that are ready.
So, oh. Vlad mentally goes through proper etiquette of communicating certain things. You can go get it if you want.
Alana comes back with
My
nachos.
wife is trying to steal some of the liquor, which isn't behind me.
Alana comes back with nachos because nachos are good, yummy, and here he goes getting something to eat.
What is on the nachos?
It's got steak on cheese, on some sour cream, on salsa, on guacamole. She's not entirely sure what half that stuff is, but they said that it comes on it, so she's like, sure.
Okay. Savannah likes pretty much all of that stuff, so she will start eating the nachos.
Is Alana's accent Irish?
Aye.
Um, yeah. Oh my god, I think I'm losing my voice. Great. So, yeah. What do you guys do for fun?
Hang with friends, sing. Um, yeah, we have this thing with my friend where we just meet up and just eat ice cream.
That sounds fun.
What do I do for fun? Let's see. I'm McJory. I spend time with a certain little kitten. Fond of. And what else is there? I right the wrongs of the world. And she chuckles at herself.
Everyone gets rid of their hometown.
I like to hang out at Angarona. Go to karaoke bars sometimes because I like to sing. Hang out with Alana. That's about it. Kind of boring. Look for work.
I'm sure you go to theater too.
Yep, I do. When I don't have any shows going, I help with the stage stuff, building sets and doing makeup and things like that. So I have work to do
Very cool.
some of the time.
And she's helping a friend find an apartment. She said, what was her name again?
Ismay.
Oh, Ismay. I know Ismay.
Yeah. There's any vacancies in my building, because she's looking for a place to live. So, and my apartments for the location are fairly cheap.
Does she have a job yet?
Yeah, she's working at Anchor.
Oh, yeah, she's totally at Anchor. Maybe just look at getting her a basement apartment somewhere. Or maybe something with roommates. Might be good for her.
Savannah nods. Mm-hmm.
I ran into her a few days ago in a park in Manhattan somewhere. Interesting. So, where are you from, Savannah?
I was born in Minnesota.
Oh.
And I came out here to go to school. And I stayed.
Where did you go to school? Oh, you went to Bright Mead.
Yeah, I went to Niata.
Aye, she was birthed in a 10-foot mound of snow.
Oh, yes, it was terrible.
It's not that bad up there.
And she had to walk 10 miles each way to and from school in the
Uphill.
sun every day.
Uphill through the snow. Barefoot through the snow, uphill both ways.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up in a fucking Novigrad.
She couldn't even get enough soft drinks because everybody knows where she was. The soft drinks are really small. That's why it's called Minnesota.
I like Minnesota.
That sounds almost like a joke.
Savannah.
From Sarah.
Savannah snickers at that, and she's going to file that one away.
What? No, I like Nova. I like Minnesota. It's not so bad there.
It's alright. My parents still live there.
It's
Did you say if they were going to be coming into town for the holidays?
I think they might be here for Christmas, but I'm not sure.
Do you not go home for Thanksgiving?
No, I stayed here. I liked it better here anyway. And she looks at Alana.
You guys have Thanksgiving together at least.
Most of it.
She had to run off to go have dinner with some Timothy guy, she said. At a sushi bar or something.
Oh, yeah. Shorty, yeah. He's a good guy. Actually, Savannah, do you have any politics?
1 dot.
You could roll intelligence politics.
Alrighty. Ooh, 3 successes.
Yeah. Vlad's the Count of Brooklyn. He's actually a kind of. At this point, he's semi-legendary. He is a very prominent and open Unseelie. He
Ooh.
Yeah, he's got like court reputation, and he basically called out all the other nobles and won, sort of.
Nice.
Yeah. And he organized a sort of insurrection.
Savannah probably would have been trying to put together where she heard his name or whatever for a while until just now it clicked who he was, and she's like, oh, I know who you are now. Savannah is an Unseelie Puka, so.
Okay, yeah. Well, he's plus 3 dice to any Unseelie. Yeah, he is like an Unseelie legend.
Nice.
He was the only high-ranking Unseelie for quite a long time.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah. Now there's more of them. It's got other people really scared. You got cut off there.
Yes. But
You're muted or something.
there you go. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. I froze for a second.
Oh, okay. Oh, my throat's feeling better. Okay, that's.
Savannah will take a piece of paper, a pen, will write down her phone number, and with a note saying, talk more in a better setting, I guess. Something like that. Talk more later when it's just, the two of us and with a.
He knows. Come by he just says, come by to Brooklyn sometime.
Okay. But yeah, so she'll give you her phone number.
He scrawls his own name on. Until he'll just text her. His name.
Okay.
But you can ask around at Angelona about me if you're interested, but I'll just save you the hassle and say all the bad things are true. And I'm proud of all of them.
Savannah just chuckles and nods her head, but
Alana looks at Savannah. No, I'm curious.
I take pride in my imperfections, which are legion.
She gives a slow nod.
And then, as I said, everyone's a hero in their hometown. Meaning, everything's a matter of perspective.
That's very true.
Hi, most things can be taken up based on perspective. Some perspectives cause a lot of trouble, though, don't they?
Sure.
And not the good sort of trouble either.
I mean, whatever. It's it's you're a terrorist or freedom fighters sort of thing, and vice versa. And whether or not something's unpopular is irrelevant to whether or not they're right. But right is usually just a matter of.
Sometimes it's a matter of opinion.
It's usually a matter of opinion. It's a question of evaluation of values.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're talking to someone with different values, you might as well be speaking a different language.
Indeed.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I do what I think is right. And other people can do what they think is right, and what'll happen will happen. Some people, yeah.
Well, it was really great to meet you.
Really? It was pretty super awkward. I don't know.
No.
You got me on a bad night, Emma.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk more another time.
Yeah.
But
It's a pleasure meeting you, Aiden, and Alana. I'm sure I'll see
Pleasure.
all of you around. And
Come on, Aiden. It's time to get you home.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Aiden, do you play any sports?
Not professionally, but I always enjoy playing sports.
Are you interested in something professional or semi-professional?
Well, I like singing more than I like playing sports, but if I manage to have the time to do something semi-professional, why not?
Well, you have to dedicate the time. If you don't, you're a big guy, you're well built, and you look like pretty athletic. My family's got a gym out in Brooklyn and Brighton Beach. If you're ever interested, it's not like a good life, but we train serious athletes, professionals, semi-professional Olympians,
I'll definitely look into it.
If you're serious about pursuing it, this is not the matter of getting in shape, but you're already in shape. If you like music more, I would just go with that. Just a thought.
Or not. Well, thanks for the advice anyway.
It's not advice. Just looks like something you might be good at. But
Thanks, man.
yeah, my pleasure. Then that he gives an address. So hold on. Do not. Okay, this is an out of character question, but this is. I wasn't really sure about this. So you don't even notice rage if you have more than twice the willpower level?
His rage is 4, so it's effectively 2 for being. You'd have to have a 2 willpower for the rage coming off of them to be noticed, and that would just make you feel uncomfortable and want to be moved further away. If you have higher
Is there
than that,
something? Do we have
completely
something like this in the chat somewhere?
It's on the website.
On the board?
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on. Let me just. Could you link me? Is that possible?
I have to go and find out where it's at specifically, but I'll send it to you after this.
I
when I
would
get a
appreciate
chance.
that. Yeah. Okay. It was a pleasure, guys. We'll see you around.
And
Okay.
they exit the bar, and Savannah will walk with them until they need to part ways for her to go to her place and for them to go to theirs.
Yay.
And we
When they
will.
get to the park, Aiden will let them have a bit of time to say goodbye.
No. On the way, Savannah will say to Alana, He is one of ours, and he's kind of, he's very prominent.
Is he now? I see.
So, yeah. And then, and then she will say goodbye and go to her home. And if no one has anything else, we will end our scene there. Thank you, players, for playing, and watchers for watching. Good night.